Today I'll be talking about a lesser known but extremely important event from World War II, the German invasion of Norway in 1940, also called as Operation Weserübung. This event shows how quickly peace can disappear, how a neutral country was pulled into war, and how Norway completely changed before and after the invasion. Before World War II, Norway was known as a calm and neutral nation. It wasn't involved in major conflicts and focused mostly on fishing, shipping, trade, and community life. People trusted that staying neutral would protect them from the war. Life was simple, stable, and peaceful. However, Norway had something very valuable: its long coastline, access to the North Atlantic Ocean, and important shipping routes used to transport iron ore. This made Norway strategically important during the war.
On April 9, 1940, Nazi Germany launched the sudden and well planned invasion of Norway. German forces attacked by warships entering Norwegian ports, airplanes bombing and dropping soldiers, troops taking over cities quickly. Major cities such as Oslo, Bergen, Trondheim, and Narvik were taken within hours or days. The Norwegian military was unprepared for such a massive attack. The government was forced to flee the country and Germany quickly took control. For the next 5 years, Norway lived under German occupation. Daily life changed completely. Newspapers were censored, schools were controlled, food was rationed, people lived in constant fear. During the occupation, Germany used Norway's factories, ports, and natural resources for war efforts. This weakened Norway's economy and caused shortages of food and goods. After the war, Norway focused on rebuilding, modernizing industries, and strengthening its economy, which later helped it become one of the more stable European nations. Families were separated, some people were arrested, some were killed, and others forced to make difficult choices just to survive. At the same time, community became closer as people secretly helped one another during the occupation. The invasion proved that neutrality alone could not guarantee safety. After the World War II, Norway became more involved in international cooperation and security alliances to prevent future invasions. This shaped how Norway interacts with other countries even today.
Despite this, many brave Norwegians formed resistant groups. They secretly shared information, sabotaged German operations, and helped Allied forces, even though being caught meant imprisonment or even death itself. In 1945, when Germany finally surrendered, Norway was liberated. The country was damaged physically and emotionally, but the people celebrated their freedom and began rebuilding their nation. For Generation Z, Alpha, and even Beta, this event teaches us powerful lessons. Freedom is not guaranteed, democracy must be protected, propaganda can be dangerous, ordinary people can create change. In a world filled with social media, news, and information, Norway's experience reminds us to think critically and stand against injustice. It encourages young people to speak up, support human rights, and value peace.
As a student, learning about the invasion of Norway made me realize how fragile peace really is. One day people were living normal lives, and the next their country was occupied. What touched me the most was the bravery of the ordinary citizens. They were not trained soldiers at first, yet they risked everything for freedom. It made me reflect that even small actions like speaking the truth or helping the others can shape history. As a PSI student, I pray for a future where countries choose peace instead of war. I wish that our generation uses education, science, and technology not to harm but to protect humanity. I hope we grow into leaders who value compassion, justice, and unity.